Crews with Bergman Nursery and Reese Construction were busy installing trees along the 6th Street Promenade today between Maine and Hampshire. This was in Quincy. This is the last day that 6th Street will be closed for the Promenade project. Businesses have remained open the entire time for the project. The nearly $5 million project took about 9 months to complete. The 6th Street from Hampshire to Vermont also reopened to traffic today.
From most of the businesses, they've been happy with the improvements. They've been really understanding with all the construction work and having the street closed down and everything. But overall, I think everybody's been pleased with the results.
The city's big projects on tap for 2025 will include 18th Street between State and Harrison and replacing the water main between 12th and 24th along Broadway.